Many stereotypes have got more than just a tiny grain of truth to them. For example, it's true that a lot of Scottish people have a certain self-deprecating grumpiness about them. Most females aren't funny. And Indian men have a deserved reputation for inappropriately touching random women in public. 2 Aussie cricketers touched inappropriately in disturbing World Cup allegation. A disturbing incident has emerged during Australia's ODI World Cup title defence with allegations of an assault on 2 players in India because these guys have no self-control. Hey babe, I want to touch. Why not I be touching? Why can't I touch? A disturbing incident has rocked Australia's cricket team at the Women's One Day World Cup following an allegation of inappropriate touching. 2 members of the top-ranked Australian side were allegedly stalked and touched by a man on a motorcycle while they were walking in India. Cricket Australia has confirmed in a statement. And it looks like they dealt with them, which is fair enough, I guess, but I think that's probably just because of the victims being high profile. I don't think the local Indian girls get quite as swift justice. The Hindustan Times reported that an Indian official chastised the woman for not being careful. A little fault on both sides. Why was these women allowed out? No. Those women, they're a little naughty. Damn, that sounds like a fantastic culture. Let's import more of that into Australia. Local police have arrested a man reportedly identified as Akhil Khan, who is alleged to have been involved in the incident. CA can confirm 2 members of the Australian women's team were approached and touched inappropriately by a motorcyclist while walking to a cafe. The matter was reported by team security to police who are handling the matter. I will touch you. I will touch. I want to take her wicket with my bat and ball. My favourite cricketer is Jasprit Bumrah because it has the word bum in it. The famous bowler Bumrah. Bumrah, he tell me, if there is grass on the wicket, then I can touch. Sir, please do not redeem, but send me bobs and Beijing. The last time I mimicked an Indian accent, I got all sorts of pissed off Indians in the comments crying racism. Good evening, sir. I don't want to pay for things. I want free things. I don't want to pay for my doctor. I should have a free doctor. Very difficult for me because I don't want to contribute. I only want to take. I don't want to give. I want to take. Should we imitate and mock the Scottish accent like you do with this woman? Mate, Scottish people are fair game. Everyone takes the piss at our accent. Fat bastard. I eat because I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy because I eat. Or how many times in my life did one of my mates go, "Oh, Tommy, are you feeling Braveheart today? Are you going to fight the English for your freedom?" Why should Indians be protected from teasing and mimicking of their accents? Motherfucker.
Fucking begin. You are fucking. You fucking, you bloody. You bloody.
Motherfucker, why must you assume she is an immigrant and not a citizen? Go back to where you come from and take your disgusting fish and chips with you. Sandeep Singh says, go do your fucking search. Do your fucking search and find out how many migrants are on the Centrelink or Dole and how much tax they pay, you dumb fuck. Krishna Kumar, why don't you piss off the UK, you scum? Making fun of someone's accent is a racist. Sunil Sethi want to tell me that you are a Scottish, not an Aboriginal. Go back to Scotland. You're a smelly pom. Mike Shah, of course, is not my real name. It's my call center name. Rajesh Shah is my real name. Shut your mouth, idiot. Banshut bloody bastard. From your English, I can tell you're also an immigrant and yourself would be a refugee or Orba asylum seeker.
Bastard bitch! Fuck you!
She speaks much better English than your shit accent of English. Your comments are just racist shit. So shut your shit mouth.
Bloody fuck you, bloody! Fucking mother, bloody!
She is a very entitled indeed, but I agree, but still very silly of you to take the mick out of her accent. You should know better. I agree with what you say and I give her thumbs up, but then you took a piss. Not good. You shouldn't do that. But the fact is what I want without a Mickey take. Please don't take a Mickey. I give a thumbs down. I agree with everything. You're spot on. Good on you for saying the truth, but take a stand without making fun. Please don't be making the fun. I wonder if this person has ever spoken out when people have made jokes about Scottish people. Sir, if you're watching this on Twitter with Elon Musk, please go make a watch on the YouTube. Go now, subscribe and make a comment. Sir, YouTube page par jai orti pani chodin. I worked at a uni once in Melbourne. This was 10 years ago. And we had a lot of problems with Indian boys and also Middle Eastern guys who would arrive in the country and just start touching up girls on campus. And the uni never came down hard on it. It was always just a warning. The student went to a disciplinary hearing and then he would always say, "Oh, I didn't know it wasn't allowed. I will try better, I promise. I will not do. I swear. I swear to the Shiva and to the Vishnu and the Virat Kohli." And you'd have some student advocate from the union who would be present during the disciplinary hearing, and they would argue on their behalf that it was just their culture. And I was shocked at how few staff would openly acknowledge that the problem was mainly boys from certain countries. But hey, Western feminists will call on white guys to have mandatory pre-employment lectures on how not to harass women. But they can't bring themselves to say that some communities are a much greater danger to women than others, probably as that would result in them admitting that some cultures are better than others. Another story from the Hindustan Times. DU student acid attack. Brother alleges stalker's wife shamed the victim after confrontation over harassment. A 20-year-old woman sustained burn injuries on her hands after an acid attack by her stalker and his associates. And another great story, a 22-year-old law student's stomach was split open and 2 of his fingers were chopped off in a shocking attack in Uttar Pradesh's Kanpur. Police said that Abhijit Singh Chandel, a first-year LLB student, was attacked with a cleaver. Wow, sounds just like modern-day Melbourne, doesn't it? During a full-blown dispute over the price of a medicine. I just want to go travelling and find myself, somewhere mystical and magical and mysterious, like India. Ladies, be careful out there on your travels and be careful what you're voting for.